Meanwhile, Chief Justice Martha Koome has challenged the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission-IEBC to hold free, fair, transparent and credible elections.
The Chief Justice affirmed that the judiciary is prepared to diligently and expeditiously deal with electoral disputes that may arise in the run-up and after the August election to safeguard the country's democratic gains.
She was speaking at a press club meeting held by the Kenya Editors Guild, as Ben Chumba reports.
With less than 6 months to the August 9 polls, Chief Justice Martha Koome has challenged the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission chairperson Wafula Chebukati to remain nonpartisan and ensure the August polls are free, fair, transparent and credible.
Today when I send M-Pesa, even to the pastoralist in the farthest end, they receive the money, isn't it? And if they don't receive, I've sent to the wrong one, the money is reversed to me. Why wouldn't my vote go the way the M-Pesa goes? And they go to the right place and they be received by the right person. So this is the question I'm asking myself as the Chief Justice, and I think it resonates with all of us. What is so difficult in counting this vote and transmitting it?
Speaking in Nairobi during a consultative meeting with the Kenya Editors Guild, Koome asked IEBC commissioners to uphold the highest level of integrity.
So for the rules, this is where violence starts, because, you know, they start now complaining that my election has been stolen. So like everybody has said, let us build very strong institutions that can guard our democracy.
The judiciary reiterated its commitment to diligently and expeditiously deal with the electoral disputes in the run-up and after the August general election to safeguard country's democratic gains.
When it comes to these judgments, sisi atujui watu. We just know the law. It is one thing to be a professional. It is another to be a good professional. We have all manner of temptations in these jobs. I think it actually falls on me to say that if you can't do it right here, just go and look for an alternative.
At an earlier meeting held between Kenya Editors Guild and key stakeholders in the electoral process, the media were asked to uphold patriotism and professionalism in fulfilling its role in forthcoming elections.
Whether you like the Chief Justice or not, you must report fairly about the Chief Justice. Whether you don't like Philomena Mbetewa Mwilu, you must report fairly about her. So let us have that respect, that camaraderie, that friendship, that togetherness.
As a media sector, not to air what brings disrepute to the institutions of governance, not to air things that will bring down the fabric of Kenyanness, not to air inflammatory remarks from very respected people in this country.
Kenyan media is one of the best in Africa, and people want to learn from us. So if people want to learn from us how we participate in the murder of democracy, I think is a big challenge to us. So how can we do it differently and reinvent ourselves and tell the whole world that Kenyan media can do better?
Ben Chumba, Prime Edition.